Hello friends! Today we're going to talk about the book by Mark Douglas that completely changed the mindset of traders across the world. The Disciplined Trader. This is not just a trading book. It's a deep psychological guide that dives into a trader's mind, thoughts, emotions, and invisible mental patterns. Mark Douglas says, understanding the market is not difficult, but understanding yourself is the hardest part. And that's the real power of this book. Friends, traders search for indicators. They search for strategies, signals, and predictions. But Mark Douglas says, the reason traders lose is not a bad strategy, but bad psychology. 90% lose because they want to control the market. They seek certainty. They fear losses. They fall into fear, greed, and hope. They break their own rules. And most importantly, they don't trust themselves. Mark Douglas says, trading is a psychological game, not a mathematical one. The market is an emotion testing machine. The market is neither your friend nor your enemy. It mirrors your personality like a reflection. Your fear, your hopes, your habits, your weaknesses, your uncontrolled emotions. The market exposes everything right in front of your eyes. If you lack Nakis discipline, Makis clarity, Manchanis emotional control, Makis patience, Makis consistency, your loss is guaranteed. Mark Douglas says, you don't trade the market. You trade your beliefs about the market. The real battle is not with charts. It is with your own mind. Why emotions steal your trading profits? You've probably experienced this. Panic during losses, exiting too early during profits, revenge trading after a mistake, the hunger to make money fast, anger when the market moves against you, moving the stop loss, overtrading, and then a chain of losses. This doesn't happen because your strategy is bad. It happens because the human mind cannot naturally tolerate uncertainty. And trading is pure uncertainty. Here words like maybe, possibly, anytime, suddenly are completely normal. That's why Mark says you must learn to think in probabilities. Probability thinking, the only mindset of successful traders. Those who seek certainty, the market deceives them every time. Those who think in probabilities are the ones who win consistently. Probability mindset means every trade is a probability outcome. Manis, no trade is guaranteed. Your job is only to follow your edge. The market can do anything at any time. Loss is normal, not personal. Win is also normal, not emotional. Mark Douglas says, think like a casino, not like a gambler. A casino knows some people will win, most people will lose, but long-term profits come from the edge. Trading is the same. Your job is consistency. The market's job is randomness. The psychological barriers of trading. 3 major fears destroy traders. 1. Fear of loss. 2. Fear of being wrong. 3. Fear of missing out, FOMO. These fears cause Manchanis impulsive decisions, Manchanis irrational entries, Manis emotional exits, Manchanis premature exits, Manchanis revenge trades, Manis overconfident trades. Mark Douglas says, the market doesn't create your weaknesses. It only reveals them. Why do traders break their own rules? Because the mind carries old beliefs. Don't lose money. Always be right. Always stay in control. Compare yourself with others. Manic. Get rich quickly. These beliefs stop you from becoming a disciplined trader. You write rules, but when the market goes against you, you break them. Then you say, strategy was bad. But the truth is, the strategy didn't break. Your discipline broke. Winning streaks are dangerous. Some traders make money early on. Then they think, I understand the market now. I can predict every move. I won't take losses anymore. I'm an expert. This overconfidence pushes them into a massive loss. Mark says the most dangerous moment in trading is when you're on a winning streak, because that's when ego takes over. Internal confidence versus external confidence. Mark Douglas describes 2 types of confidence. 1. External confidence, built from past profits. Temporary, destroyed by one bad trade. 2. Internal confidence, built by following rules, gives emotional stability, doesn't break from losses, creates long-term profitability. A successful trader has internal confidence. It comes from psychology, not strategy. The trader's hidden internal conflict. Mark Douglas says every trader fights an internal battle. One part says, stay disciplined. The other says, just break the rule this one time, you'll make money. This conflict leads to checkmark tight stop losses, checkmark rushed entries, checkmark holding losing trades, checkmark closing winning trades too early. Because the mind is attached to outcomes. The market is unpredictable, but the mind wants control, and this mismatch destroys traders. Why traders break their own rules? Because they cannot accept losses. To the mind, loss equals I am wrong equals ego hurt. So to avoid loss, traders, managers remove stop loss, minus average losing positions, minus start hoping. Pray for reversal. But in trading, hope doesn't work. Only discipline works. The illusion of control. Traders think, I read charts, follow news, I can control the market. But this is an illusion. You cannot control the market. You can only control Magada's risk. Mind matches discipline. Once you drop the illusion of control, consistency begins. Trading is a game of probabilities. Every trade is unique. Every moment in the market is different. No setup gives 100% accuracy. Beginners think, it worked last time, it will work again. No, trading is probability, not certainty. Emotional pain and why traders avoid it. Trading causes emotional pain, loss, missed opportunities, guilt, frustration, overthinking. Why? Because traders try to predict the future. When you accept, the market is unpredictable. Loss is normal. Each trade is independent. The pain disappears, clarity appears. Fear, a trader's biggest enemy. 3 fears. 1. Fear of losing money. 2. Fear of being wrong. 3. Fear of missing out. Eliminate these and your growth becomes unlimited. Fear disappears when checkmark loss is seen as normal business cost. Checkmark, you trust your edge. Checkmark, you focus on process, not outcome. Why traders truly lose? Not because bad strategy, wrong indicators, unpredictable market. They lose because their mind is not trained for trading. Success in trading requires patience, discipline, emotional neutrality, non-attachment, acceptance of randomness. These must be developed. Why traders repeat mistakes? Because the mind follows old patterns. Fear, ego, hope, instant gratification. That's why rule breaking repeats again and again. Becoming a consistent trader. A consistent trader. Checkmark rises above emotion. Checkmark defines risk. Checkmark accepts losses. Checkmark understands randomness. Checkmark follows rules. Checkmark stays disciplined. Consistency is a mental state, not an indicator. The market is a mirror. The market shows you your patience, your self-control, your risk capacity, your emotional limitations. The market doesn't attack you. It reflects you. The probabilistic mindset, the trader's superpower. Every moment is unique. Every trade is new. No outcome is guaranteed. A consistent trader detaches from outcome, fear, hope, ego. This is the winning mindset. Accepting risk, trading's biggest rule. You must accept the risk completely. When risk is fully accepted, fear disappears. The 5 fundamental truths of Mark Douglas. 1. Anything can happen. 2. You don't need to know what will happen next to make money. 3. Wins and losses are randomly distributed for any setup. 4. An edge only means a higher probability, not certainty. 5. Every moment in the market is unique. These 5 truths build a powerful trading mind. Emotional neutrality. A winning trader is not excited, not fearful, not greedy, not disturbed by losses. Neutral traders see the market clearly. Process over outcome. Losing traders focus on outcome. Winning traders focus on process. Mind rewiring exercises. A. Trade without emotional expectations. B. Verbally accept the risk before every trade. C. Document emotional patterns. D. Practice emotional detachment. Transformation. Losing trader, right pointing arrow, winning trader. Losing trader predicts, emotional, impulsive, fearful, breaks rules. Winning trader, probability thinker, disciplined, calm, confident, rule follower. Transformation comes from mindset, not strategy. Trading freedom. The final goal. Trading freedom is when the market no longer threatens you. Loss feels normal. Profits come naturally. Fear disappears. Clarity increases. Discipline becomes effortless. This is true trading freedom. Mark Douglas's final message: trading is not about market knowledge. It's about self-mastery. When you master your emotions, your beliefs, your mindset, the market rewards you, because winners are the ones who win the mental game. You don't trade the markets. You trade your beliefs about the markets. Change your beliefs, rewire your mindset, and you will become a trader who doesn't predict the market, doesn't control the market, but reads the market and profits with calm confidence.